Guys, కొత్త సీజన్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది ఈరోజు. ఈరోజు నుంచి మళ్ళీ డివిజన్ ర్యాంక్ టెస్ట్ చేయబోతున్నాను. డూ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ గాయస్. ఇంకా 9 సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అయితే 100 అవుతాయి. త్వరగా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. ఈసారి స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచే ర్యాంక్ పుష్ చేయబోతున్నాను. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ గాయస్.
Paris Saint-Germain do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Paris Saint-Germain come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he's managed to gift it back. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super! Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a mistake! And he's away. And that has been clubbed away. Maradona tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Maradona. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's found a way past. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the last man.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vinicius Junior. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. What a throw in. Rice. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Messi. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Messi! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Big chance! There it is! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier.
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. Perfect placement in the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
The tickets you were given when you were walking
Quite
through
a
the
half.
gates.
More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Adams gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice. Maradona. Goes for goal! Could be danger here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Great chance! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Kubo shapes to shoot! Well, there's the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. He came in hard, very hard. Mbappe shifted it to the flank for Rice. And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Gets a good foot in there. Quality ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rice. That has been cut short.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Messi. Rice. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a lost children's
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Please keep
Paris
your eyes on your
Saint-Germain
children
certainly had
during-
some...
One point needed to secure promotion on the final day. It sounds simple, but as we all know, football is often anything but.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Paris Saint-Germain come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And there's the shot! And that is high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on... Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! Goal! Flamengo! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Serginho has a look and plays it forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's whipped it across. Van Balten getting this one clear. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Flamengo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Dembele. Now it's Aubameyang. He's found a way through. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Searching pass he's played there. Adams gets over and intercepts. And it's Roberto Carlos. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Rice. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Played into space.
There will be
Good
1
luck
minute
with that
added
dink
time.
over the top. Gabriel. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please take this opportunity to pay
Yeah, you don't
visit
get
to
any
our
points
official
for
store
stating the
where
obvious,
memorabilia
Peter,
from
but
today's
thankfully
match
this is
now
still very
available.
savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a
Substitution
game
for
changer.
Flamengo. Number 9, Dembele. Number 13.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think starting
number
this half
19,
in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if
number
you're
20,
chasing the game, which they are.
Vinicius
You know,
Junior.
go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wriggles his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rijkaard is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Serginho and Adams.
Rice, I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rijkaard! And that is wildly off target.
Rijkaard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That pass has been well intercepted. Yamal looking to play him in. Gabriel makes the interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And it's played in. Cannavaro can get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely weighted ball. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Nice looking ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And there's green grass ahead of him. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to
everybody,
each
and
other with
welcome to
fire in
today's
their
match.
eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. I wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today.
I can't wait for it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Kagawa. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Gabriel cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. And it's Forlan. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely ball in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scoring.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's running through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, again there's no way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kagawa. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, cracking. Joao Felix! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And just like that, he hits 50. And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Pinches it off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Bastoni. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. Dink through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That was good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim...
Please.
ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి guys. అలాగే వీడియోస్ లైక్ కూడా కొట్టండి.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in, and he plays one through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Doué. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Doué. Saliba. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Raul knocks it into space. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 24 minutes is number 10.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lionel Messi.
Tries to pass it through, and the through ball. Mbappe gets through on his own. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turns back here, probably the best option. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Takes a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been slipped through. Oh, important interception. Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Fellow attendees,
So in they
this
come for
is
the break
a
with
Watch
nothing to
Children's
separate them.
announcement.
The score
Please
1-1.
keep your eyes on your children during the match.
The
at
second
all
half
times.
then, just getting going.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's being shifted off it. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. That's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's lofted through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Rice. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. 60 minutes played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Batistuta.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Could be danger here. It could be in here. Just the keeper to beat. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. And Messi! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from
Number
both sides,
11,
in fact.
Vinicius Junior. Number 7. Mbappe. Number
Oh, good read.
41,
That was well played, well stopped.
coming on the field.
Whatever happens,
Number 21,
that's the kind of movement
Hazard.
which...
Chance!
Number 9.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 5.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi with the short one. He's being urged to shoot.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And the number on the board is 3. Messi. Adams cuts out the pass. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain crawl through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And a quick
This was all
announcement
about
today
tactics,
that
Peter.
memorabilia
A
from
weakness
today's
in
match
the
is
central
now on
areas,
sale
both
the
in
state of
త్వరగా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి గాయస్, ఎవరైతే చేసుకున్న వాళ్ళు ఉంటాయి. ఇంకొక 9 సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ అయితే 100 అవుతారు. ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకున్న వాళ్ళు ఉంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. అలాగే వీడియోస్కి లైక్ కూడా కొట్టండి గాయస్.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Paris Saint-Germain have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And we have our very first corner. That is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Forlan. And it's Beckham. And he was... Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's got away. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's definitely not his best. And that's another throw. And here's Messi. Takes aim and crosses. Bayer claims it without any fuss. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Half an hour played now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has not gone well. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's neat. Now can he... And the finish! Well, who's got the final touch there? goal kick's been given. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He's through now. He takes a shot. Sticks it away. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Nakamura. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. And here's Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Nakamura. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Rice. Messi. And it's Nakamura.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Nakamura. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Nakamura bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nakamura. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, there's the clearance. And it's Beckham. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer gets it away. That's a delicate pass. A header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Nakamura. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Hello,
Messi
everybody,
picking
and
up
quick
the man of the
announcement
match
now. We would
award,
like to ask you
and
all
no
to kindly
surprise
stay
there.
seated during the match.
ఇదే లాస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ గైస్. దీని తర్వాత లైవ్ ఇన్ చేస్తాను. ఇంకెవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకున్న వాళ్ళు ఉంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And smartly reclaimed. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Well, he's intervened well there. Oh, that is a good real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Anthony, oh, that's a very decent, takes a shot! He's got away with one there. Beckenbauer clears. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior powering forward here. He might be in here! Can he finish? I've got to be quick to recover this. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. Tries to play it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. They've won a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And this is Puskás. Deftly away. Looking to play him in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Danger averted for now. And they've got rid. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi. A corner it is then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. The most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for options for movement. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice, and it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's lost his man here, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a loose ball. Oh, what? That's another chance! Nicely aimed pass.
Barcelona really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, super find. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be one
And he's
minute
away.
added time.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither
Would
side
the
could
owner
get
of
over the
Blue
line here.
car
Perhaps
parked
one
outside
team
the
might
stadium
be
gate
happier, but
kindly
at
remove
the
it,
final
as it is
reckoning,
about
it's
to be
honours
towed
even.
away.
And
Okay, guys, live in Good night.